welcome back.
Leah right there representing DMW. Yeah, amazing singer. Okay, welcome back to the show. It's time for us to talk about what we got up to over the week.
Yes, time to talk about what we got up to over the weekend. Ariyiike, do you want to start?
Well, nothing much.
You're looking like one teacher that I know.
Hojay, don't throw me. Don't throw me. This is the first week, I beg.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
leave me.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. So, what did I get up to? On Friday, as you all know, I had the old vision thing happening. So, I found one of my mom's, I don't know what that thing is called. Is it spectacle or what is it called?
Yeah.
And she took it to the optician, and we went there together, and they were testing like different lenses to see if I could at least see with anyone. I can manageably see with this, so we decided to cut it into the frame. And I don't know why they decided to be stingy, because it's like full stop, so I can only see with this tiny one at the bottom. Like, I can't see with this one. This is all packaging. I don't understand. But, you know, I did all of that on Friday, and I was just trying to get used to it, because I'm literally like this to see. Yeah. So on Saturday was my brother's introduction. Low-key, I like the fact that my eye thing happened, because I didn't really do house girl work too much. You get low-key. Although it paid me that I was not the one that was packing money, because that one, I don't wanted to do it. But before I go and match somebody's leg, I'll be press somebody's hand. So this was the intro.
Your brother.
And thank you.
Man down, mayday. Man down.
He looks so ready and happy.
Yeah, honestly, was too excited. And his friends, oh my goodness, I don't know where they came from. My brothers, in fact, that combination was just horrible. So that happened the whole day, and from there we decided to go for karaoke at somewhere on the mainland, and we did that as well. And I don't know why they were singing one of the Kasani songs to women. They're telling us that under fire. I don't understand why.
With so much
passion.
Under fire, you.
I said, yeah, they even raised up their hand like worship session and all of that. Very extra human beings. And from there, they went to drop me back at my mom's and dad's. So I had to be at home now before something would happen. And then yesterday morning, I joined the service online. Apparently, something had happened, and my mom and my friend that was in my house knew about it. So nobody wanted to tell me first. And then after the service, I just checked on Instagram, and I saw the whole Sound Sultan thing, and my day was literally just over. I think I cried almost all day, then I slept, and that was it. And I woke up, I slept like 5 p.m., thereabouts, woke up like 2, and then I went back to sleep, and then, boom, I'm here, honestly. Yeah.
Okay, what a weekend. I'm happy to see you here with your eyes intact.
Honestly, even me, I'm happy to see myself.
Okay, so I think mine was like a very, very busy weekend. As I told you guys last week, we opened my spa. Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit! My spa.
So it was a very interesting week. The very first day we opened, they called me like, madam, all the lights have gone off. Like,
God.
Gone off to where?
Nigeria.
Say, something is packing. I was like, which witches? Which village people? You know, so it was a very tough one. You know, we fixed that though before our first clients came in, and then I've been there every day since then, figuring out the issues, trying to solve it like every single day. Yeah, we resolved that. We resolved that. Everything is good right now, and Saturday was our best day. We had a lot of people over, so I had my friends Shalewa, Sharon Ojong, AB, Dise, Sumi. A couple of people came through, you know, and they came to support, and they were like, no, we're paid. It was really nice. I felt really good about it, and they really liked it. Like, there was good feedback, and I was like, yo, be honest with me. You know, so Sharon came with her dog. Yeah. She came matching, like she dressed up. Like, it really bust my head, because in my mind, it was just like, come and chill. Yeah. She dressed up with heels. Then the dog was matching. I was like, oh my goodness, like, I love you. You're so extra, and I love it.
This video
like, yeah, so that happened. They came to do facials and other kinds of things that we offered there, and that was basically my whole day.
Saturday.
And afterwards, I didn't get a video of that. I was just like, oh, let's just go have some drinks at a particular spot, just to chill off and all. And we're not rushing. We're like, we're late, you know. You know, the time is already 9 o'clock. And then we left, you know, where the store is, which is in Lekki Phase 1, and the map was like 3 minutes away. I was like,
nearby.
I'm coming from the mainland.
Something is wrong with you.
Hey. Okay, do you feel?
No.
Do you slighted? Oh, yeah, he's just here. Oh, okay.
Wow, nice one.
Wow.
So that was Saturday. Enjoyed that. Then on Sunday, got up late. I was like, I want to go to church, but I tuned into church. Praise and worship was already happening. I'm like, should I tune in? I said, no, I'm going to church today. I must go to church because I know that this boy, especially,
You have to go and do alone.
So I went there, and it was such a powerful time in church. It was nice to be there. I didn't realize it's been almost 2 months. Kai.
That you went?
Do you get? It's been a minute. Yeah, physically. So it was a wonderful time, and then I saw my pastor, I saw a couple of people, told them about what I've been up to, and then afterwards I went for a beach party.
Wait.
Amanda,
Wait. From the house of the Lord.
To beach party, yes. Yes, I went to the beach.
Wow.
That's a chill.
Yeah, that's the celebrant that was over there. He was turning 5.
Okay, better.
He's actually the kind of kind of party.
Yeah, better,
so he
fine,
was turning 5 with the kids there,
So
and I was
made it.
Auntie Amanda sharing cake,
Better.
and spent like 2-3 hours there. It was fun. It was very relaxing. I like the fact that people are now taking care of their kids and making them have fun. And afterwards, I went back to the store because one of my friends was coming through, and she was saying, I'm coming with someone, I'm coming Olamide. I'm like, okay, just said it's my friend, and I got to the store and saw Chinkwe Kunde, and I'm like, oh, hi, welcome. So he came through on Sunday, and he patronized us, got a massage, slept off for like 2 hours. Yes, I'm casting you, and that's he had a good sleep, and he was like, who is that person that massaged me? How can you do that to a grown man? I like, that's good feedback.
Honestly, like, you need to relax. And the matter is, like, you just keep working back to back to back. And then you don't realize that that rest is almost.
Yeah. So that was my Sunday night. And then I decided to go back to the mainland, prepare for work. I woke up at 10.
You for not come now.
Wow. I for not come.
You're rubbish.
What about you?
Came back to the mainland at least.
Roller coaster of emotions here and there. Saturday, just chilled. I now decided to go to the movies.
Oh, nice.
To check out a movie.
What did you watch?
I actually...
Didn't watch?
I actually bought out the whole screen. I was the only person in my screen.
Well, let's begin what, Jerry?
I bought out the whole place.
You took it at the beginning of the place before people started entering.
Can you enter before everybody started entering?
Yeah, they are the first person to enter now.
I was one. I bought out the screen to watch my movie. Whatever movie I watch, you don't need to know.
Where is the cinema?
Leave me.
Is the cinema on the island?
Leave me.
Okay, you went to go and check if the advert is rolling. Not rolling.
No, I actually went to watch a movie.
What did you watch?
Leave me.
What movie did you watch?
So that's what I did on Saturday. Saturday.
You can't tell us the movie you watched.
I don't want to do adverts.
You don't want to do
No,
adverts.
it's a lie. So I did watch a whole lot of movies. Then Saturday into Sunday morning, I decided to watch the Copa America. That was Brazil against Argentina. I was rooting for Argentina because I wanted Lionel Messi to win his first major trophy for his country, and he actually did. So it's a whole lot of emotions. That is early Sunday morning, Argentina against Brazil. Amazing one for Lionel Messi, first international trophy for his country. Yes, he has been winning with the club and everything, but this is like the first major one. Sunday, still more movies, and the big one that everybody was talking about, the Euro 2020 final, and it happened, England against Italy.
Who won? Who won?
The Azuris had to win.
Who is Haruri?
The Azuris.
Who be that?
The Italian football club.
Okay.
They had to win. It was just a crazy match.
In this whole thing?
The crazy thing is I was rooting for Italy because Italy was the one that even beat Spain out of the tournament.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I have a whole lot of players that play for the English team and also even for the Italian team.
Hojay, it's only money that you need left.
I for just be big man.
In my club, I have some players, you know.
So I had to root for...
They say you don't get money.
No.
Because
no,
I don't get money.
I don't get money.
Big money. Ariyiike, big money to buy club. That's what...
Dangote level.
Dangote level.
I get it.
Yeah, so I was rooting for the Italian, because they are neighbors to Spain, so yeah.
So they are brothers?
Yeah, so I had to root
your
for my
brothers.
people. And eventually they won. And the story coming out from that match is just messy so far. So it was just a roller coaster of emotions, rejoicing here, one moment you hear this, the mood would dampen just here and there. So it was just a roller coaster of emotion this weekend.
Yeah, I think it was that for everyone who heard about the very, very sad one. But yeah, about what we got up to over the weekend, yeah?
That's it on Over the Weekend. We'll be checking out some entertainment stories when we return. See you.
When we rock Mondays, though, I think people will just be jealous in their offices with their suit and tie.
Yeah, look out this one. Look out this one. They're dancing.
They're dancing on Monday.
It's work.
Sorry.
It's our work.
Soft work.
Soft work.
Soft work. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. Of course, it is Esplash that you are tuned into, and it's time for the entertainment news. Now, we start off with a very, very sad one. Sound Sultan has passed away. Veteran musician Ariyiike Fasasi, popularly known as Sound Sultan, has died at the age of 44. The father of three passed away in the early hours of Sunday, July 11, after a hard-fought battle with cancer. The family of the late singer released a statement to confirm his passing, writing, and I'm quoting, "It is with heavy hearts that we announce the passing of multi-talented veteran singer, rapper, songwriter Ariyiike Fasasi, aka Sound Sultan. He passed away at the age of 44 following a hard-fought battle with angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma. He is survived by his wife, 3 children, and his siblings. We, his family, will appreciate the utmost privacy as we come to grips with this tragic loss." Now, if you recall, we brought you news in May that his singer was diagnosed with throat cancer. He was, however, said to have commenced chemotherapy in one of the hospitals in the United States. And reacting to that news, Sound Sultan took to his Instagram page to note that in his time, he would confirm whether the news was true or false. Sound Sultan has since been laid to rest as he was buried according to Islamic injunction at a cemetery in New Jersey. May his gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Take a look at this tribute for the veteran musician Sound Sultan.
By the way, do you understand pidgin English? Yes! Okay, now what do we go use this for? Okay, carry your paper. Carry your paper.
Tribute to Sound Sultan. Olariwaju Abdul Ganiyu Fasasi, better known as Sound Sultan, was a veteran singer, rapper and songwriter regarded as one of the pace-setters of modern hip-hop music in Nigeria, whose death sent shockwaves across the nation. The singer had angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma, which is the cancer of the throat, and this was disclosed in a statement signed by Dr. Kaide Fasasi on behalf of the Fasasi family to announce his passing. He released his first single, Jagbajantes, in 2000, which was a hit in Nigeria, and released other singles while featuring in hit songs before he was signed by Kennis Music, while in 2007 he partnered with Babadi to start Niger Ninjas, which housed a record label, clothing line and production outfit.
And that's how I got signed $1 million.
Whoa. Congratulations, man. That's good stuff.
Oh, how I wish, say, I'm fit to reach you anywhere you day.
In 2012, it was announced that Sound Sultan was made a UN Ambassador for Peace for his exemplary lifestyle and career, and in 2015, the singer released the rap single Remember, after a long hiatus from the music scene. After the fallout of the African Basketball League, he joined forces with the organizers of the Continental Basketball League to become a team owner of Lagos State Stars and a facilitator of the league entertainment. Sound Sultan will forever be remembered for songs like Motherland, Natural Something, Okonwalode, Very Good Bad Guys, amongst others. He's survived by his wife and 3 children.
I want to be like Moses.
He's gone, but never forgotten.
It's so funny how time goes by, yeah.
Olariwaju Abdul Ganiyu Fasasi, Sound Sultan, died on the 11th of July 2021 after a long battle with angioimmunoblastic T-cell lymphoma.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The veteran himself, Sound Sultan, is no more. Just crazy, man. Crazy. One moment, one person is here, the next moment is no more. And the tribute so far that's been pouring in from colleagues, friends, even fans, is just amazing to tell the kind of person
he was. Yeah. For me, it was just the fact that we all thought that he had, beaten cancer, because we had been talking about it from hearing the rumors that he was diagnosed and him saying he'll tell his story in his own time. And even seeing posts from people like Yor with his last conversations where he was still hopeful, saying, the doctors are saying that, things are looking better and everything. I think it caught everybody unawares because he's such a jovial person that he didn't want people to worry about him. And he says a lot about him. And I spent some time on his page yesterday just seeing how he always encourages people. He's always posting, always hailing, always pushing, always celebrating people. And I think even just knowing him from a distance, you could tell he was such a wonderful soul, a wonderful spirit. And the industry has suffered such a heavy loss with this one.
Honestly, I think that is like the saddest thing I've heard this year. His humility, his kindness, his selflessness, Sound Sultan would always come through. I know that so many times he would even bash me and be like, Ariyiike, I've told you to do this thing, I've told you to do this thing. Now you need me, I'll be, oh yeah. I remember last year when I reached out to him about, Faladele's birthday, he was like, I sent you 2 messages, you didn't answer me. And, I laughed about it. And, just reading through our chat, I'm like, he always comes through. Our last conversation had to do with him saying that, I used to work with him at some point. I used to be his backup singer. So it was like, oh, Ariyiike, I know that your schedule is crazy right now, but I need you back. I need you back. I need you back. And I kept saying, you know what, I'll get back to you. I think the fact that I never got back to him just makes me even feel more horrible. When the news came out sometime in May, when I reached out to him, I didn't know how to say it because someone that was also in the band had spoken to him about it, and he was like, who is telling you people this thing? There's nothing wrong with me. So, you know that thing of, I'm just touching base with you to see if you're okay. I was waiting for him to say something, and at the same time, I didn't want to be forward as well. But I was just like, okay, you know what? I will just continue to check up on you. And we just get carried away with work and everything. I didn't go back to check up on him. I'm not going to lie about it. And the last message he sent to me was a comment on my page where it was like, Madam, I know you will come late, but at least answer me. Going back to see that yesterday, everything, it's just life. This life is too short. Let's stop procrastinating. Do what you have to do. Be there for the people that you love and care about. Spend time with them. Send them messages. Call them. Do all that you have to do. Take that shot. Like, whatever idea you want to work on, this life is short. You have only one take at this life, and you have to make every moment count. There was something that my mom said that hit me. She was like, every moment, we start to value every moment when we realize that it's the only thing we have left. Like, it's become a memory or something like that. And that thing hit me strong because now I'm just like, Hojay, Amanda, whatever it is. But when that's all you have left, you would go back and you'd be like, I wish I'd cherished this moment. So cherish people, extend grace, be nice, be kind to everybody. And I'm sending all the love and light to his family. May God give them the strength to bear this loss, because I'm not even a member of the family, and I feel this way because he's such a nice person. He's like the kindest. And for me, being a woman in this industry, this is one person that I know that would talk to you, look out for you, show interest in your work, show interest in your growth, with no sexual intent, innuendos or intentions, nothing like that. He's just genuinely looking out for you. Ariyiike, you can sing. Start doing something on Instagram. I started the Sing With Me thing. When I stopped, he noticed. It was like, Madam, it's been 2 months. We never hear. I'm like, Sound Sultan, may your gentle soul rest in peace. You're a champion. You're a legend for life.
All right. We'll go on a quick break, and I'll be back to continue. All right, moving to the next story. Tampan suspends Yomi Fabi indefinitely. The Theatre Arts and Motion Pictures Practitioners Association of Nigeria, Tampan, has suspended actor Yomi Fabi indefinitely over his controversial feature film, Oko Iyabo. According to a press statement by the association, Yomi Fabi is suspended indefinitely for gross professional misconduct and unethical practices. The statement reads, having listened to the detailed defense of Mr. Yomi Fabi, who is the producer-director of the controversial film Oko Iyabo, and his co-director, Mr. Dele Mati, the Ethic, Conflict and Resolution Committee hereby found them guilty of professional misconduct and unethical practices. The statement continues, and I quote, although Mr. Yomi Fabi insisted that it is his fundamental human right to use his creative talent to produce films that will tell his own account of the trending issue, but his co-director admitted his fault and regretted his involvement in the film. Tampan, however, found the actor guilty of a number of misconducts, including attempting to cause social crisis with the film, using the real names of the people involved and factual events without their consent, and negatively impacting the reputation of the association. Reacting to the suspension, Yomi Fabi has come out to state that Tampan's suspension is inappropriate as he is not a registered member of the body, declaring his solidarity with the Association of Theatre Arts Practitioners of Nigeria, ANTP. He took to his Instagram page to write, and I quote, I'm originally an ANTP member. Worst case, I'll renew my membership there. I have never obtained or signed any form with Tampan or joined any guild. I was made to pay for registration, which I did, but no form collected or formal procedure. The letter is inappropriate, not valid for me as a filmmaker. Any reaction, if necessary, will be on the basis of human rights violation if I so wish to seek judicial redress. You don't lose what you never had. End quote. You're tired of this gist, Abi?
Honestly, that's a good summary.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So I don't even understand the Tampan thing. Yeah, when the Nkechi Blessing thing happened, he said she's now a member. Now, Yomi Fabi, who we thought was a member, people were saying, oh, what is Tampan going to do about this? What's Tampan going to do about this?
About the film he was
Yeah,
about
the
to
film.
Did he drop it?
Yeah, on YouTube. YouTube pulled the movie down, Okoyabo, and Tampan has addressed the issue that we want to suspend this guy. And now Yomi Fabi is saying, suspend who? I know Kuku deal. So,
just to be sure, this is the movie he dropped in response to Yabo Ojo.
Yeah, the old Baba Ijesha.
The whole saga where he was supporting or he was aligning with Baba Ijesha.
Using real names and
okay, so it's very surprising because these are the same people who, said that they're going to suspend
Nkechi Blessing. They're going to work against
both of them and Yabo Ojo as well.
Yeah.
So
but they've settled that issue, though.
Okay.
They've settled it.
Interesting. I think they were just trying to pull the angle or the card of them playing fair game, of saying that, okay, if we're saying, which is how it's supposed to be, if we're saying that we're going to suspend these people or we're not going to permit directors under Tampan to work with them, then also this person has also broken these rules. And I feel like they had to, even if they didn't want to, they had to because eyeballs were on them. So it's like, what are you going to do about these things? So him now saying he's not under Tampan, I feel like they need to figure out where their authority stands because people don't seem to rate them. Yeah. So it's like, what are they really doing? Why are they suspending people who are not part of their network? It's very confusing, very tiring too.
Tampan, ANTP, Yomi Fabi, right?
Last. That's all we can take on the entertainment news for today, guys. It's been a roller coaster of emotions. It is time for something more exciting, though. It's time for a 70th birthday shout-out. Yes, first on our list, in alphabetical order, we have Bill Cosby, who is 84 today. He's an American stand-up comedian, actor, and author who had an active career for over 6 decades, starting in 1961. Cosby's greatest television success was the sitcom The Cosby Show, which ran from 1984 to 1992.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Bill Cosby.
Happy birthday to him. I'm just going to move on. I don't want to say anything personal about him. We also have Marion Hall, who is 52 today. Formerly known by the stage name Lady Saw, she's a Jamaican singer and songwriter whose career has spanned over 2 decades. Also formerly known as the Queen of Dancehall, she's the first female DJ to be certified as a triple platinum and Grammy Award-winning artist. Ooh, wonderful stuff right there. Happy birthday to her.
Happy birthday, Lady Saw.
Yeah, we also have Michelle Rodriguez, who is 43 today. You might remember the American actress in the Fast and Furious franchise where she reprised her role as Letty Ortiz in the film. She has also appeared in a number of successful action films, including Resident Evil, SWAT, Battle, Los Angeles, and Avatar. Ooh.
Always playing the bad guy.
Always playing the bad guy and always killing that role as well. We also have our very own Rita Dominic, who is 46 today. She is an award-winning Nigerian actress, producer, model, television personality who is regarded as one of the best industrious actresses in Nollywood and also one of the highest-paid actresses in Nigeria with several movies to her credit. You have to love Rita Dominic, super talented. And
crazy that she has been acting ever since.
Yes,
and, of course,
and maintained it.
Date.
Yeah, that is something to look out for and to acknowledge. We're celebrating her today. We also have topper Grace, who is 43 today. The American actor is known for playing Eric Foreman in the Fox sitcom That 70s Show and films such as Spider-Man 3, In Good Company, Predators, Black Klansman, Traffic, American Ultra, The Big Wedding, and so many others.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely remember him from Black Klansman.
Yeah.
And of course, Predators too. Amazing actor.
As the movie buff that you are. Happy birthday to him, and of course, happy birthday to you out there that is celebrating. I know that we are going through ups and downs in life, but today's your day. Make sure you take time out to appreciate life, appreciate your friends and family, and of course, know that you are loved and you are very special indeed. Happy birthday to you. Mwah!
Yes, sir. Up next, the Rewind and Man Crush Monday. Take a look.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 2002, the Hindi film Devdas premieres. It was directed by Sanjay Leela Bansali and starring Shah Rukh Khan, Aishwarya and Madhuri Dixit. It went on to win the Best Film Filmfare Awards. And in 2018, still on this day, Sandra Oh is the first woman to be nominated for an Emmy Award in a leading role for Killing Eve.
Now, here are the nominees for lead actress in a drama series.
Finally, in 2018, still on this day, Mission Impossible Fallout, directed by Christopher McQuarrie and starring Tom Cruise, Henry Cavill, Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, and Rebecca Ferguson, premieres in Paris.
And the blood will be on your hands.
And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
It's Man Crush Monday, and today we're crushing on Morgan Freeman. He's an American actor, director, and narrator who has appeared in a range of film genres portraying character roles and is particularly known for his distinctive deep voice. Freeman is the recipient of various accolades, including an Academy Award, a Golden Globe Award, and a Screen Actors Guild Award. Born in Memphis, Tennessee, Freeman was raised in Mississippi, where he began acting in school plays and went on to study theater arts in Los Angeles, before appearing in stage productions in his early career. He rose to fame in the 1970s for his role in the children's television series The Electric Company, before appearing in the Shakespearean plays Coriolanus and Julius Caesar, the former of which earned him an Obie Award.
Will it be breakfast in Brazil, a broken bracelet, and a broken heart, or brown bread? What do you say, Brenda?
Make it brown bread.
Good choice, Brenda. And here come the country cousins chewing up a nice fresh mouthful of brown bread.
His breakout role was in Street Smart, which earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor. He achieved further stardom in The Glory, the biographical drama Lean on Me, and comedy drama Driving Miss Daisy, the latter which garnered him a second Academy Award nomination for Best Actor.
Miss Daisy, you need a chauffeur.
Freeman's deep voice is considered to be distinctive, iconic, and recognizable, which frequently makes him a preferable choice for narration in films and documentaries. He once said during an interview that his voice developed in the way it did while taking speech classes in college. He found that most people speak in a voice either too fast or too high, and he developed a commanding voice by speaking in a lower octave and enunciating each word. Now here are 5 things you do not know about Morgan Freeman. Before attending LA City College, Morgan served from 1955 to 1959 in the Air Force. Wow, Morgan! Freeman studied French while at the University of California, Los Angeles, and has since completely mastered the Romantic language. Morgan's skill with golf clubs landed him the honor of becoming the first American athlete to make at a safari resort in South Africa. Now let's not forget his unique one-handed swinging style. Morgan has written a cookbook. A cookbook? He keeps 26 beehives at his Mississippi ranch after the actor learned about their rapid decline in the insect population over recent years.
And that's what these white boys been doing for going on 3 years now. Dying by the thousands. Dying for you, fool.
Should we say how gracious? Well, all this and more reasons we love Morgan Freeman, and here is our man crush today.
Morgan
Freeman right there. It's so odd to see him young. I just thought he was just born and was
old like that, straight up.
Yeah, because who's that? Like, what? Yeah, amazing stuff. Looking at him mastering the French language and the fact that he has 26 beehives, that's very interesting right there. And then his voice, he trained his voice. So that means me safe, I get hope, you know.
No, you don't.
Why? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. All right, guys, don't mind them. They're doing savagery already, but yes.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, you're not with him. Okay, Ariyiike has calm today. She has calm energy today, but welcome.
Forget your level.
It's time for Social View, guys. Everything that is crazy, humor as well, happening on social media. We got it covered right here. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, we have to be real quick. Now, this one is saying to avoid spending money for breakfast, just they wake up for afternoon. I think this is epic because if you wake up like 7 a.m., that's when your body will be telling you, oh, let's have breakfast by 10, lunch by 3, dinner by... If you wake up by 3, you have lunch and dinner. So you wake up by 3 and go back to bed, you have lunch.
Sapa, nice one.
This is the definition of
Sapa, nice one. All right, moving on. This one is saying, girls' life is really problematic. Imagine doing makeup, then taking a picture, and then you still have to edit the picture.
Ariyiike, is this true?
I think that it's not just girls, everybody. Like, some guys do makeup. Some guys like to take. Should we start mentioning the names of boys that like to do makeup? Even somebody that is doing makeup. So let's don't even open your mouth and say Ariyiike Alpha.
Oh yeah.
Should we move on?
Do you people go through this stress?
I don't see it as stress. It's like getting up and having your bath and saying that having your bath is work.
How long does it take you to...
If you invest in your skin, you don't have to do makeup all the time.
What about
I'm waiting for let them know on this show without makeup. That's what I'm waiting for.
That's when you'll be seeing popping skin.
Let's focus on the editing.
I can't really relate to
the editing of the picture.
No, that one, I pay attention to the
You just say Ariyiike will be like...
Oh my goodness.
Thank God for God that I've taken pictures in the past that I've edited. Imagine now in this state, I'll be editing picture.
You see now. All right, moving on to the next one. This one is saying refrigerator for sale. Just 11K. If you not work, if you use them do wardrobe, so make it not be like say they waste. If you run out, so if you touch. If you shock yourself,
I think about it. Are you sure?
Okay.
No, I don't want it.
All you need to do is remove the trays and everything. You can put your shoes or something.
You don't have to remove the trays. Put the trays there.
Use
People do color coats. All my red tops, all my what's that? Please help you.
Another one where Sapa takes the win.
Yeah.
Wow.
All
right, moving on. This is Jerry crying on his bed. And he says, when I finish revising for an examination, then I go to sleep and I ask myself a question and I don't know the answer. This thing is new.
Everybody.
No, the problem is that if you did not read, you know you did not read. What about people who think they read? I'm like, no. Define photosynthesis.
Read. I don't talk. So you enter the one.
So you don't forget.
How is that possible?
Guy, I don't do one.
Ariyiike, how are you? Good morning.
You crammed it. That's what happened.
It's cramming. It's not. If you say not cramming, whatever. Please, the girl that has on the side of the road, there is a student.
Call this girl out with your full chest. Call her full name out. Ariyiike has talked about this.
I'll do it on Instagram. I will tell her. I will stick her permission before I call her out.
Better.
It is to pay me. But the other one that is old of me in front of me, such a G. Yeah, me anyway.
So you were copying Yemi?
No, we still. You go read number 2.
Okay, I read number 1. Because you're teaching people.
But the other girl.
Don't do that at home.
Don't do it at home. All right, moving on. This one is saying, I went to the market and I warned my kids. This is the woman telling her story, right? So she warned her kids not to open door for anybody. Yeah. That's a hobby. And his kid's sister, a reverend sister, came. They knocked, and the kid said, Mommy said we should not open door for anybody. Daddy, you have to wait for Mommy. And they stayed there till I came back. Now, who is at fault?
Obedient children.
Very.
I love them.
Very obedient children.
So in case me and Boo are fighting, I'll just say, children, go there outside.
So standing...
Hojay, if you like, don't misbehave.
So are you supposed to tell... You cannot beat this child, Abby.
You can't.
Why?
Because
you gave the you see,
it's an instruction, and they follow the instruction.
This child, these children,
it's your father that is outside.
Mommy said we should not open the door for anybody.
Do you know?
But I'm your father.
Sorry.
I can imagine the conversation at the door. Hello, Abigail, it's me, Daddy. Don't you remember me? I give them to
Hojay, Daddy.
Mommy said I should open the door.
I'm your father. You can't trust me.
No.
But this life, what did we learn?
Never
Can't
trust
nobody.
Flying. What's that the thing?
Is it jump? I'll catch you.
It is like, don't trust nobody. Even me, your father.
Exactly.
All right. On that note, it's a wrap on Social View for today. The True Syndrome Monday conversation kicks off soon. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, name one thing you spend too much money on. We'll see you later.
Think about it.
The lady boy, cause he's shiny.
Chicken what?
Yes, it's a tush, no scratching. Wow.
DJ Dimples.
Support me while I'm
Please,
here.
strike,
Wow.
Don't come into the conversation.
All right, guys, welcome back to the second half of the show. So far, we have brought you over the weekend, the news, celebrity birthday shout-outs, Rewind, Man Crush Monday, and, of course, Social View. It is now time to chew it off, where one of us will talk about what he or she is currently grateful for, because it is Gratitude Monday.
I'm grateful.
I'm grateful too.
Italy won the tournament.
Yeah.
Is he your
Lionel
gratitude?
Messi won his first international trophy for his country.
Is he
Honestly, I hope to be like Lionel Messi one day. The way you guys are just, not in a footballer way, but like the way people were really cheering as if not they win the thing.
Well, it's not my gratitude.
It's not a gratitude. It's Ariyiike's, falls on Ariyiike's table.
Okay, I mean, my gratitude is a no-brainer. Everybody already knows. Guys, I'm grateful that at least it's blurry, but I can start see. I have an idea. I know that Amanda is wearing, maybe I'll be like red or something.
It's red, you're right.
I know Jay is wearing
she's wearing green.
Blue something, Sha. So thank God for my sight. Last week, I think for like 2 weeks, I've been complaining about, having like teary eye and like runny nose. So I got tested and they said it was hay fever and all of that. So I went to the pharmacy and, I requested for a drug for hay fever or allergy or whatever. And I was given this eye drop, which is normal because I've had allergies before, and then there are eye drops that you use for that. But he gave me the atropine. It is for people that want to get surgery for their eyes. So they use it to like dilate the pupil. Because some people came for me and were ignorant. Please, I know what I'm talking about. There's no way in this world I will be complaining about allergy and you give me atropine and you think that it's going to work. And I thought it was a joke the first night when I used it. I was like, okay, maybe because I just used it, it has to chill. And I was told to use it and just sleep off, which I did. And then the following morning, use it. And the first thing in the morning, I used it. I think that I managed to beg my gate man to help me type Hojay's number. Please don't type Hojay. Let me call them that. Moriro, I cannot go to work.
It's not funny, but yeah, just take
honestly, now I'm laughing about it, but honestly, I was mad for like 2-3 days straight. Especially because I went up and then I put out a post saying that I wanted people to be careful because now their defense is you didn't go with a prescription, which is right, and I take responsibility for it because I'm wrong. I shouldn't have gone there without a prescription, but I mean, in Nigeria, we just used to go to the pharmacy and we get someone to, attend to us. So I thought it was the norm, but now I know better, which was why I put out the message saying, you know what, people should try to know better now. And whenever you are feeling the type of way, go to the clinic or hospital to get a prescription and give it to the pharmacist. Because apparently, not everybody that is at the pharmacy is a pharmacist. Which was why I put in quotes, most of the pharmacists, the people that you think are pharmacists, are not even this thing. So they don't know
like
what they're doing.
dealers.
They're clueless, yes. Apparently, the ones with the tag are the ones that, name label rather, are the actual pharmacists. So thankfully, it was one of them that attended to me. So yes, I knew what I was talking about when I said it was a pharmacist that attended to me. Apparently, there's an internal fight, and now they want to drag me into it, all of it. All of this whole mess, I'm just grateful that they said in the next 3 to 4 weeks, at least there's hope. My eye will come back to normal. It's not a thing where, that's the end of it. You can never see again. Because it went like this. It was in 2 seconds, guys. It was in 2 seconds. And like that, I may just have lost my sight. So I'm grateful to God that at least there's a time frame to when my eyes will come back. This thing I can't wait to get it out because everybody looks like
you look fine.
Yeah, don't say that. I don't find that as a compliment.
You look like
because you like four
rich auntie.
You get one sexy teacher.
Sweetheart, darling, how are you?
I don't know the name of that thing. I kept asking my mom. If you know that thing that when you go for eye test
binoculars,
and it's like weird. I had that thing for a whole day. I looked like, oh God.
We thank God.
I tried to look through my microscope. That was literally how I was looking at stuff. So I'm grateful for my sight, and we take these things for granted. But thank God for your eyes now. Don't let God test you like this.
Honestly, I'm very grateful for you. I was telling you earlier that this happened to me when I was in university, where I had, I think, Apollo, and I was given 2 expired eye drops.
Hey.
So I experienced the same thing. And the same thing, you are sensitive to light, you can't see, blurry vision, it was crazy. Also for like 3 to 4 weeks. So I really understand what you're talking about. I think in addition to your gratitude, I just think we need to also call out the medical system. Whether somebody brought a prescription or not, you should take your time to ask those questions. Because we're in Nigeria, and some people just, that's like their first bus stop. So yes, self-medication is wrong, but you also take responsibility for giving people medicine, like expired medicine, you understand? So like, what if you lost your eyesight? So we're grateful for your behalf, because when I heard our vision is blurry, I say, hey, God.
My younger brother was not telling me, go and measure stick for me. Kai. See, I'm coming back.
They used to catch cruise.
See, that family group, they the cruise in this life. Hey,
oh my goodness.
No problem, I'm coming back. I'm thankful. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's a quick recap of all that you might have missed in the news.
Yeah, we started with this very, very heavy one. Sound Sultan has passed away.
And of course, we talked about this one. Tampan suspends Yomi Fabi indefinitely, and he says it's not part of them. Whatever, though. Ladies and gentlemen, Daily Top 5 is up next, so stay tuned.
So they say I should not be doing chiki, so I would just say, welcome back to the show.
Did you say chicken?
No, the chicka.
Wow.
So you say you will not get involved. Don't get involved.
No, I was just asking if you said chicken. I wasn't sure.
Chicken. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. Of course, we're always happy to have you here. Now, you know that one of the most powerful and fulfilling things you can ever do for yourself is to live in your authenticity. Now, when you're authentic, you attract people who love you sincerely. You also stand out in anything you do, whether it's in business, your career, your creative journey, and so on, because the benefits are huge. So as long as you keep showing up as someone else, you are never going to be happy or live a fulfilling life. Yes, we said so. So if these signs look familiar, we want you to do this. Get to know you. Make peace with that person that is yourself. Embrace that person, which is yourself. Start showing up as him or her, which is yourself. And do it unapologetically. This is Daily Top 5.
4, 3, 2, 1, watch me.
You people.
Now, let's start with this one. Everyone likes you. We're talking about, being your authentic self. Now, so let's say a dollar bill, or maybe naira. If everyone likes you, my brethren, you can be rest assured that you are hiding your true self. Real people have haters and experience strong opposition. That is so true.
I have it as well. I have it as. Okay, so I'm good.
So you're real?
Yeah, I'm good. I have it as everywhere.
We don't need to ask Ariyiike this one. This one. But she has fans too.
No, she recently she has arranged new haters.
I think they have a good chat.
I hate these people on this show. These people are my brothers. Are in the same WhatsApp group. I don't like any of them.
Group. Hate group.
See, people wait. How you know that you are yourself is everybody does not like you.
Yeah. That's true.
Because and it's not even about just living life on your terms or anything. It's the fact that they envy you. They can't do half the things that you're doing because you're doing things on your own terms. So they're like, who you be? And that's even a reason already for them to not like you. So if everybody's saying, oh, I like you, check again.
There's a problem.
There's problem.
Yeah.
And I would always say that if people find you likable, it means that you're hiding your real self to please
them.
But if people don't really like you, it means that you are yourself, and they're angry at the fact that you are not,
That's so true.
Following
because if you're being yourself,
mommy, daddy.
Yeah, because if you're being yourself, there are times where you say no.
Yeah.
For instance, and the times you say no, people are like, why are you saying no to me? So you're very right about that. Being your authentic self.
You have no boundaries. You have nothing. You're just living for them.
Yeah.
All right, number 2 on the list, everyone hates you. Now, this is quite tricky because of our first reason. However, if everyone hates you, then check yourself. Well, except you, Adolf Hitler. Yeah, if everyone hates you, then you're not showing up as your true self. Real people have a few people who love and admire them in as much as they have haters.
Yeah. And it's interesting that you mentioned Adolf Hitler because I was watching some documentary where we're hearing from, I think, his side chick. And she was talking about him in like a warm way. I was like, huh? Even when you look at people like, what's this guy, not this Brazilian or Colombian guy?
Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar. When you look at it from the perspective of his family, he had family that loved him. He had children that loved him, even though people hated him. So if everyone hates you, I feel like you're also hiding something. Maybe I've gone through trauma. I've gone through a very, very bad situation that's made you block people off, put this wall up.
And then you have a weird coping mechanism that's making people just, you know. But then, see, let me tell you, as much as we've said, if everybody loves you, if everybody hates you, you have to be able to strike the balance. So people that love you genuinely, yeah, your family and your friends, but then there should be also some other people outside of that circle. That's how you can be sure. Because some people are like, everybody hates me, but my family loves me. There's still something. You need to check again.
There's something wrong.
Do you understand?
That's
so,
true.
and if everybody likes you, but there's still something. So, you have to be able to strike the balance.
Life.
Yeah, that's it, honestly. There's some people that will like you, there's some people that will hate you.
Yeah, well, don't be that person that everybody hates or everybody likes. Woo, look at that. Now, the third tip on our list is you wear a mask.
Huh?
Not literally, though.
Not like
this simply means that, no, not like a face mask. It just simply means that you are afraid to be yourself because you think people will not love the real you. So you hide under this mask and pretend to be who you're not. So I have this person that I know that when he's, I wasn't going to say the gender.
Yeah,
well, yeah, that kind of happened. So when he's with his friends, he's like, hey, but then new people that he doesn't know, like, hey, what's up? How you doing tonight? I'm like, huh? What's going on with you? And he has Ariyiike's kind of energy, you understand? So you can imagine when you're hearing, I'm like, no, guy.
No, you have to explain which type of Ariyiike energy.
This one just did not.
this violence energy.
So when he now sees other people, I'm like,
come.
What's up?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
But I don't think he has a mask, because honestly, when I'm not in a place that I'm comfortable, you will not like me. I'm very, very quiet. Like, and a lot of people don't believe it when I say I'm actually very shy. Because you people have seen me finish.
Not so.
No, that one we couldn't hold it.
No, I'm serious. If you see me outside, like outside of this space, or my house, my friends.
So Instagram is what's inside?
Instagram is, when I create content, I'm in my comfort zone for Instagram.
Okay.
But I'm a shy person. I'm actually quiet. Let me say reserved. So when I'm not in my distance, I'm just quiet and hey, hi. It doesn't mean I'm wearing a mask. It's just I observe before I now listen up.
Yeah, but like there are some people who actually wear masks.
Do it regularly.
Do it regularly. So
there's some people that they can be like, oh, we're so and then the next minute, somebody's like,
oh, guys speak English.
Yeah, it's okay to have that switch, but
you
be genuine.
All right, number 4 on our list, you are not free. Yes, you feel trapped because you know you're hiding your true personality, and for that reason, you're never really relaxed or free to be yourself when you're around others. So this kind of situation, a pigeon I won't speak, but...
The worst part is when you not try to speak the phone, you can't tap boy side. Come on. Oh, you're looking beautiful.
Oh, you look ass.
This you look ass. Oh no, that is horrible.
It's okay to be in certain circles and be like, I'm not very comfortable in this space, because there are times, because me outside, I'm like this, I'm bought from the ghetto, do you understand? It's a mixed blood, I guess. So when I'm in certain circles and everybody's like, oh, you remember when in Manchester, you're in Manchester, I know, I'm Manchester United. I'm never shy to, do you understand, to say, please,
but that's part of being free.
Which this thing, like I'm always asking questions. And the moment you make me feel uncomfortable, I know that day, like the last time where I go hang with you, because I don't like to be in places where I can't be myself. So if you find yourself always trust me, most of them, they used to disguise. They used to have it in them. So they just need somebody to come out. It's like Nigerian road, you know. Somebody has to pass it one way before everybody follow.
Yeah.
So even to complement what you're saying, I think when you say you have to be free, if you're in a situation or you're in a place where you are not being free or people are not allowing you to be free, then you move away.
Yeah,
but it doesn't stop you from being free.
Yourself.
It doesn't stop you from being yourself, being your authentic self. If you have, if you don't have, it's okay.
Hojay, I've carried plates to go and meet Hojay at a party before. You see that table? You know what, Coach? Please, now you like the apple. Thank you.
But sometimes freedom, yeah. I saw one post on Instagram before we move on to the next one that said that she met one guy at a wedding and they were trying to talk and everything. The mom now said, bring down that lumber, let's put her.
Hey.
Wow. That kind of freedom.
That's engaging.
Oh my goodness. The fifth tip on our list is how you know you're not being authentic. Your stories don't add up. You create so many different fake stories about yourself to make people see you in a certain light, but none of them usually add up. My brother, my sister, please, for the love of God, be yourself. There's nothing as real as that.
Get and
it's
sound.
crazy.
Wait.
Hey!
No, what does she do?
That's the Alakada now.
Oh, I thought you were calling somebody that you know.
I like, spill this tea.
Yes, now, my dad, I don't, what's that? Tony Blair Flair.
Yeah, that was Tony Aimakwabi. Yeah,
Tony Blair Flair. What is Tony Blair Flair? You know, it's my dad, and my dad is my uncle's brother.
That's a typical example.
When you be going abroad with local airline, all sorts of things.
Everything will now clash. You'll not be like, but you said...
Well, you said that 2 weeks ago you were in London. Now, because before that 2 weeks ago...
Everything was scattered.
Yes, I do mean to say...
I mean, maybe Amanda will say, I went to, Dubai to spend the weekend with my boo. Me too, I don't get boo. I be with the boo, I don't get money. I not say, we went to, we went to this. So where
did you go to?
Madam, I called you the other day. You said you were still in Nigeria. Madam,
I was in Qatar. Qatar is not Dubai.
It not really add up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys have learned one or two things right there. And it's a wrap on Daily Top 5 True Syndrome Monday. Is next.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Verified. One day we go sing them.
Verified, Abby. One day. We're talking about verified. I think you were saying something about
the Grammy
followed Lekon.
Grammy body followed Lekon.
The verified Grammy.
Yes.
Nice.
They followed Lekon. I was surprised. I'm not mad though.
Nice one.
He had a virtual performance for the award body, and it's just right that since I performed,
you follow.
They have something that they do. They tend to. New artists, they're trying to shine the spotlight on new artists from different parts of the world.
Nice.
And Lekon was among the artists from Nigeria, and he performed, and they just followed him.
Congratulations!
Nice one. It's not easy.
Did the Oscar will follow me?
Hey!
Sorry.
She's shy, by the way, but everybody is watching her.
On the show, I'm not, because I'm in love with cameras and I love the people that I work with. I'm done, please. If you continue, I'm tired.
Oh my goodness, guys, you cannot catch any type of cruise apart from this show, okay? That's why you have to be tuned in all the time, every day, all day. Okay, it's now time for Truth Syndrome Monday. It's time to share the truth, nothing but the truth, so help us God.
Will you believe me if I share it?
Yeah.
I said I'm shy, you would not believe me.
We have to believe you. Yeah. So let's just get right into it, guys. So every other day, there's the usual complaints of the high cost of things, food stuff, basic needs, Today we'll be talking stock and asking ourselves, what is that one thing that we spend too much money on?
Hojay, I want to know.
I want to know.
Because you don't take care of me, so I want to know.
I think it has to do with film. Because he's watching fan football.
Yeah, buying out the cinema.
Are you buying TV every time?
Buying out the screening room that, you know what?
This is the only
thing. Do you watch football in your house? So you go to those...
the cruise and viewing center is the highest. You have to go to viewing center.
That one should be one of them.
Viewing center or restaurant, like lounge?
Viewing center, watching with men, or like a bar, just sit down with boys, just watching the match.
What viewing center sound like secondary school something.
Boy, the cruise went to that place, not be here. Don't. What do I? Aside from Diana.
Who is Diana?
His car. Are you not paying attention? You should know the women's name in his life. Diana is car.
Aside from Diana, because I do not understand Nigerian mechanic that you just go there. that's no. Dolapo is no my mechanic. Oga Dolapo, oh yeah, servicing. Otito. Oga, brake party. Otilo. Sherry Nasu yeah. Otilo.
You have to change it.
You have to.
And they always use that. They always say it with their whole mouth. You have to change it.
You say, Emag be bang, only break down. Yeah. So
see, look at this thing.
Yeah. See, So aside the car gulping a whole lot of money, I would say my hair.
Ooh.
I would say my hair.
Your hair.
This hair.
No, but it's growing long now.
I would say my hair. And
I saw his struggle picture.
You were struggling last time. You were packing bond. We know your struggle too.
Me?
It has to be my hair. I go because where they work on my hair is like a dreads place. And the guy is always, buy this, buy that. And the crazy thing is, this hair is now like a retirement plan because I have people that are booked for it.
Really?
That when I want to take it off,
they'll buy
it, which they do regularly. People
they will not put inside glass.
People buy, no.
Hall of Fame.
No, they will attach it to their hair.
Oh, no,
People do that now because this is original dreads.
Hojay, this is Africa.
This is Africa.
Don't go and give anybody your hair. Don't go and give anybody your hair. You don't see that. Before you know it.
Stop. Don't bring this thing inside.
All your glory.
Everything. The thing that we're still managing. Hojay, think about it.
You know, like Samson in the Bible.
But this is not small money.
You don't carry your hair to water this thing.
Somebody booked and I told another person the price. The person said, how will you sell your hair when you cut it off that amount?
So make sure you auction it.
Now stop all these things now. Why
if you want to go
do you bring spiritual into this thing?
No. I'm going botty with you now.
Hojay.
So if you want to sell, you auction it, highest bidder.
They can cut it and roll it inside.
Why are they not attaching it to that? That does not make sense.
Because it's real dreads. It's legit dreads. So I spend a whole lot of money on it because
apply wisdom in all things. Apply wisdom.
God, why did I say
Okay, so your hair and then
Diana. Stop now, you have spoiled this thing for me. This is money now. Now, I'll not be thinking about this thing now.
I pity you. You don't see that everybody's walking forward. You don't be doing like to the back.
I cover my hair with the blood. The blood of what? The blood.
Okay, so let me go next. I spend my money on 2 things because I don't think I'm necessarily a girly girl, like maybe clothes and everything, if not for the fact that it's a great place to walk. They style us. But I'll be saying jeans top.
Yeah.
Slippers. You know, so but I really love shoes. I think that I might not have clothes to wear with the shoe, but I just like to be. It's so crazy because I have some shoes that I have not rocked. I just like the way they are looking on my shoe shelf. They're looking so pretty. I'm a shoe person. So I spend a lot of money on shoes, even when I'm broke. That's how I know I'm a shoe person. Not really a bag or clothes person, all of that, but shoes are my thing. And of course, skincare products. But that's in terms of like beauty. The second thing, I'm sure you guys are waiting for it. Food.
We already know. We already know.
So I'm the kind of person that has 20K left in an account.
I want to chow Chinese.
And I'm like, today I just feel like eating a little bit of like penne arrabbiata, a touch of margarita, you know, a bit of sprinkled French fries, and you know, so. And I'll go there with confidence.
Last card.
I'll check the whole thing. It can be 19.8. Savings of current years.
Ciao.
That's one that I
And so when they drive, go, I was like,
I have been complaining to everybody, I'm broke. But I ate the food like a queen. You need to see me eating the food. So those are the 2 things. How about you?
Yeah, better create content eating that food. Content for 5 weeks. Because for me, I would say 3 things. First thing that takes all of my money is content creation. Honestly, I shoot almost every week. So by the time I pay makeup artists, pay hairstylists, pay stylists, pay photographers, sometimes pay for location. Because we're in Nigeria, I can't wait to go to the abroad. So I spend a lot of money on that. So if I make, for example, $1 million in a year, in the month, for example,
I say, for example, so it means sometimes even more than that.
I will give you Chico. If I make $1 million in a month, I'm spending about 600 to 650 on content creation. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, trust me. And you now tell brands that you want to increase your rates, they'll be begging. No, stop it. There's that. Another thing. Ha! You see this skin? Hey, God. If you know, you know. My skin, as for a dark-skinned person, everybody around me hates my skin in terms of how sensitive it is. And that's why I don't really go to people's houses to spend the night or anything, because there I can say, but how will you feel if I say, the water I take wash my face, it's making my face, it's making my face feel. You start feeling bad. So I just used to jelly. I'll go to your house in the morning and I'll leave in the evening. So skin, by the time I'm buying one product, just want my face wash. God, do anything, skin sharp. And what else? I think the third thing has to be like my younger brother.
Oh, Emmanuel.
That boy. I'm telling you that you're going to tell the Baba that. See, I may need like 100K for something right now. And I need it so bad. If Emmanuel calls and say, he has a cute baby voice. I need 100K. I'm going to forget about myself. I'm just going to be looking for how to get the 100K for him. So I'll say those are the three things. Sorry,
this thing, does it apply to colleagues? So because I can
you don't have baby voice?
Ariyiike.
Yes,
he's strong. Your baby voice is strong.
So I'll say skincare, content creation. You see that skincare? I think it's fighting with content creation because... Amanda, thank you for opening spouse. Have you noticed I've been very happy? If I'm not noticed, don't worry, you're so sick.
All right.
Just wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it as regards our responses. When we come back from this break, we'll also love to hear from your reactions to our question. For now, let's see what people out there have to say.
Yes, sir.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
That one thing I spend too much money on.
And why do you spend too much money?
Okay, I think basically it's transportation, movement, fuel. Because I'm an event person, I like to move around. I don't like to be somewhere.
Probably I spend money on things I wear. Things like clothes, shoes, and my health. Very important.
I spend too much money relaxing. That's the thing, because naturally I'm a kind of person, I love to be happy all my life. So I spend money chilling with friends and family, loved ones, people that are close to me.
I think my watch. I'm a collector of watches, so I spend much money on watches. Basically, it's time. Life is about time, so we just have to keep it real.
I like to look good, so I don't care how much it will cost, as far as I can look good for the gram.
I think I spend too much money on food, on very menial food. So I spend a lot of money on suya, for example. And I think I just love it. I travel a lot, and suya, but Nigeria is probably the only place in the world where the suya is authentic, is proper.
Actually, I have two things I spend money on. One is collections, and two is transport fare. One collection is, as a lady, of course, I have to look my very best when going out. And actually, my transport fare when going to school and other activities.
Things I wear, maybe I spend too much money on things that I wear because you always have to look good, innit? Whether you did come out or you're just going to be at home, you have to be 100%. Never be cut on fresh.
That's the only thing I do for myself. I don't share with anybody. My clothes and shoes, yeah.
I spend incredible budget on my peace of mind. I think I'm one of the few males that buy themselves to holidays. I take myself to shopping sprees. I take myself to grooming sessions that cost a lot of money, okay? I'm not talking with my family, not my sons. I go alone and spend millions looking after myself.
Oh, makeup. Makeup. It used to be my hair, but these days I just choose to go like, this is me. But I look too young on this, so I spend a lot of money on hair, really. But make I just do like this small. Maybe people just, maybe they just see the totori me. Everybody's just wondering. Everybody say, I keep saying, she know I'm old. Before I call, I'll go old.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Yes, sir. I love the guy that said, I spend money on suya because where he lives, there's no suya there. So it's only in Lagos you can get correct suya. But makeup, I can't relate, child, somehow, because we wear makeup every day. And makeup products,
I think we just look at it like brushing your teeth.
I'll just say skincare. Anything skin, I spend money. But maybe hair, clothes, shoes, I don't really buy those things. And that's the weird thing.
You're an influencer.
They want somebody to talk
about. Apart from being an influencer, I do like planned spending for that. So I can, like last year, I did something where I just bought like 5 wigs at once.
How much?
I'm not telling you, 5 wigs.
That month, she earned like 5 million.
Okay, yeah.
I bought 5 wigs at once, and I'm not buying wigs again till like next year. Except maybe influencing, somebody sends to me, but I'm not like that. Yeah. So I'm not going to go and, if you choose, buy like
she's
that.
really explaining
it. The person that talked about transportation, we missed that one.
Yeah, that's a very deep one.
Where we no get car? Because I don't get money.
Okay, let's get...
That's a nice one.
Let's get to read some of your comments in case y'all are wondering. We're asking, name one thing you spend too much money on. Mike said just taking care of himself, living...
Love it. So he says he's taking some on shopping spree. With millions. It's the millions for me, dear.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we have a caller. Before I start reading the messages, we have Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, are you about to scam me too? Hi, Emmanuel.
Hi, Ken.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. We're very, very well, thank you. So, what is that one thing you spend a lot of money on?
I spend money on video games.
Big man.
And clothes.
And clothes.
Emmanuel, you're sounding like Emmanuel. Are you sure you're not Emmanuel?
I'm Emmanuel.
He says she means you're sounding like a brother.
I know, right? Wow, what are video games though? I'm confused.
Emmanuel, are you still there?
Emmanuel, I'm my own Emmanuel.
So why video games? What do you like playing?
Video games. I like football, FIFA.
Which club do they support?
FIFA.
What club or what country do you use regularly? Let me know if I can beat you.
I use Liverpool and Chelsea.
Okay.
Why Chelsea? Thank you so much for calling.
Emmanuel, thank you.
He's a real gamer.
I want to throw you briefly, Nana, but nice one. Thank you. Okay, let's get into the messages. Queen Aderonke says data.
We're noting down.
Yeah. And
data.
And Luke Zeshia is saying recharge card.
Okay. All right, still on Facebook, Oluwatoyin Temitope says fueling of the car and generator as electricity supply in my area is very poor. That's a real one, man.
That's another one, though.
Chinyere Rosita Frank says, good afternoon, beautiful people. For me, it's food. Oh, yeah. For Nigeria today, all the money we're making now is on food. You can say that again. And then we have Folake Olaoye who says, hashtag Esplash and TBC. I would say I spend my money mostly on my business. By the way, we cover Hojay's hair with the blood of Jesus.
The blood. Now, thank you.
So funny.
Because that conversation now is now making everything seem words. You stop now. That's money. It's investment.
Still on Facebook, we have Debbie Josh saying, Happy New Week, guys. Happy New Week to you, too.
Same to you.
It's data. If I had to save the money I use in buying data, I'd have been among the richest people list. Have a nice week ahead.
Debbie Josh,
we have a call on the line. Temitope.
Hello.
Hi, Temitope.
I'm fine. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, so tell us, what is that thing that you spend more money on?
I love to spend my money on hair and collection.
Where did they see this money? Because I don't get money.
Yes, okay.
What is the most expensive hair that you bought?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Wow. Brazilian hair.
How much?
That's personal, Jay.
Tell us now, much.
Because she's hiding her own. We have an idea. Tell us.
Is it like 5 zeros?
It's personal.
No wahala, Temitope.
Thank you so much, Temitope.
Okay. Tell us where you are finding this money so you buy hairs. Wow.
So are you ready to tell us how much you bought the 5?
What is wrong with Hojay? You already know.
Okay.
Why are you stressing me?
We want to know. Okay, still on messages on Facebook. Laura B is saying peanuts.
Peanuts?
My dear,
how much can you spend on
food? That's the way talk sweet. Everybody, your man for your own kettle.
That's true.
Peanuts.
Peanut. Again, that's possible.
Maybe she eats it every day. Yeah. Boiled, fried. Is it fried?
Like me, plantain chips now.
Yeah.
What are chin-chin?
And chin-chin.
Where's my chin-chin?
What happened to your baking that you are doing?
Yeah?
You think
Yes.
Baking school dropout.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
All
still on
right.
Facebook, Yika Ogunade is saying full stop. Yeah, we understand Nigeria. And Philomena Babatunde Olulowo is saying transport and recharge cards and data.
The favor Dabarichi is saying, hi gang, you all are looking good. Ariyiike, hope you're getting better.
I'm getting better, thank you.
I really missed you. Happy New
missed
Week.
you too.
I'm Favor from Kaduna. Well, mine is data, food, and makeup kits.
Ooh.
Hashtag Esplash on TVC, hashtag best show ever, hashtag Truth Syndrome Monitor.
Love it.
And this makeup kits that people are saying, is it that expensive?
Makeup is expensive, OJ. So the same way I buy clothes and hair is the same way I buy like my makeup bulk. But when I went back, one foundation, the last time I bought my foundation was 19K. By the time I went back this time, it was 23K, and I had to buy it. And I used two. I always mix them. So the other one that was like, I think 21K is now 26K or thereabouts.
Well, you will not rub it on your face.
So I now mix the two to rub on my face.
And you will not clean it later.
Yeah.
That's
I said that they should, I want to invest in makeup mask.
I think we have another call though. We have Ruth from Ikeja. Hello.
Wow.
Hello?
Oh, hi Rose. How are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon.
So tell us, what is that one thing you spend your money on the most?
Chicken. Chicken is the thing. Chicken and red wine.
Chicken
and red wine.
Chicken and red wine.
Like my sister.
Is that like when you come back from work or something?
Exactly. When I come back from work.
What kind of chicken? Roasted chicken?
Foodie.
I like them grilled, roasted, fried, very dry. I would ketchup.
You are talking to the right person, Rose. You people are FM for only for food.
I'm feeling the babe with wine. Cross leg.
Cross her leg.
I was imagining it.
Wait, Rose, you just come back from work and you just feel like, make I chow chicken and drink red wine.
Chilling.
I always have a bottle of red wine in the fridge. So I get chicken on my way.
Okay.
So then I'll just relax, legs on the table.
In this Nigeria?
Freedom.
You're a babe.
And enjoy myself.
You're in this Nigeria?
Rose, are you sure you don't need a housemate?
No.
I can come and live with you.
Thank you for calling.
Oh my goodness, thank you, Rose, for calling. We have to go on a break right now. When we come back, of course, we'll be reading more of your responses.
Yeah, I'm on that.
I know what we're doing.
Oh my God, look at me.
One of the songs that are slow-mo.
You finished slow motion. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we're still having TSM, and the question, in case you're wondering, is name one thing you spend so much money on, and we have a lot of reactions on social media. While Ariyiike is saying clothes, I love looking good. Okay, nice one. And Messi Unduka is saying data. Phillips Organs is saying food. Titiloye Olubowale Adekola is saying data.
Burke Calvin.
When would they even reduce it?
Burke Calvin on Facebook says, Gary, if I not chop that thing for a week, I fit faint. Hey, Mado.
Everybody.
Inspector Joshua says, good afternoon, awesome and wonderful gang. Good afternoon. About the question of today. Oh boy, I spend a lot in data. If only I calculate how much I spend in buying data in a year, wallahi, I feel buy land in my village. Love you all. By the way, Amanda, you look so gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Abigail Adewale says, good afternoon, Esplash family. The thing I spend more money on is data. Oh, if I gather those money together, if you don't build us as I small, as small as I am, or more people they spend on data like
a lot.
that.
Even Moshope saying the money I spent on data, he probably built 2 houses at Lekki.
Stop. They don't see Lekki less.
No.
They don't see Lekki less.
Lakwe is Lekki.
What?
That's still less.
All right, so Jay Obison is saying, you see these things. Okay, I think you read this. Called data and food. No, I don't joke with that. OJ, be careful when giving out that hair of yours. Amanda and Ariyiike, you guys are looking good.
Thank you.
See, this thing that Ariyiike has started, people are now taking serious.
Oh, I pity you.
So I will not cut it and just throw it away.
Sorry for you.
You don't have to cut it.
So we have Flawless Blaze, our regular commenter, watcher. She says, someone said he watches Esplash sometimes. I'm still wondering how I will be tuning into another channel when Esplash is live. I'm confused, though. These people are missing a lot. Let them know.
Thank you, Flawless Bliss.
And he says that data is what I spend more money on. Data is very, 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 very important to me. Without it, it's like I'm in the dark. I'm probably close to. Hashtag Esplash on TVC.
Dear telco companies, now that you can get that everybody is talking about data.
Please, can we?
Reduce them because for us, even Africa, even East Africa, it's cheaper than.
It's not even about being cheap. They say that there's a way that they can put Wi-Fi everywhere. In one place,
they did.
Then in one place in Lekki, they said they did. They not did anything.
No, they did.
Hojay, I passed that place. I did. It's the rest of my water. Leave me. Don't worry. Keep your Wi-Fi to yourself.
A lot of people are saying data. A lot of people are saying food.
Honestly.
Yes, a lot of people food.
Some people say airtime as well. Oluwapelumi Adetaya says, I spend money on data, snacks like donuts, egg rolls, sausage roll, and peanut. Auntie. He said, but I have pimples, but I'm also going to spend money on my face as well. You have to get it.
After day too.
Okay, still on Facebook, Chosen Bewaji is saying, transport and prepaid meter lights.
Honestly.
Still on Facebook, Sadiq Mayawabusari is saying food and data bundle. Oladimeji Rebecca Oguntade is saying clothes and fuel.
Yeah, Mercy Okpatola is saying earrings. That's a very interesting one.
Yeah.
Spending a lot of money on earrings.
That's with diamonds.
Then Folakemi, Dimeji, Sadiq, Edith, Adiola, Coded, all of them are saying data.
Amazon Hadom says spend taking care of my daughter and food. So cute.
Ibrahim Dan Amidu is saying, that PMS gets as a bill.
True.
If NNPC and governments, that's how I spelled it, add more money per liter, people go wound though. Everything risk, everything go rise like flour for over.
Similarly, Bikole says, electricity bills, the thing per year don't pass house rent.
Hey.
I think I ranted about it a while back.
It's crazy.
Hey,
it's crazy.
See,
if I'm living anywhere now,
off the life, off
socket, off everything.
I went to a rich person's house and I saw they left them off light. So why do you like turning off the light? I said, no, electricity bill. No, don't do that. Sorry, no. Now we they leave our house with that.
Okay, wrapping up Facebook messages. Raphael is saying, first thing is sub. Waiting the mansion one if it build, if not be data expenses. Second is rent. So they pay this man money, don't they tell me? Raphael, if you call the name of your landlord, decide this. So that we go.
Wow.
Landlord Raphael, if you know him, he's complaining about you.
My landlord too. I'm my landlord too.
Oh, wow.
They should give me, I'll give them exposure.
People are so cute. Wow. Someone says it's cupcakes, so Hojay, you look good.
Thank you very much.
Actually, cupcakes, peanuts.
Someone says I spend a lot on my career. That's around Siola Ibuko. She says I spend a lot on my career, especially my academic, and I think data.
That career one.
So many messages, but we can't take everything. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of the show. Thank you for sending in your messages and calling, and also, complimenting us. We love you too.
We love you so much.
We'll see you tomorrow. It's your girl Ariyiike with the dimples and the glasses. We have Hojay with the head.
I will still sell it. I'll come out with the blood.
Amanda with the food. We'll see you guys tomorrow.